Looks pretty cool, actually. Visit the altars. Hold on. This is a resource management game? I honestly don't know what this game is about. We don't really know it, but we sense it. That's what I feel about this game, actually. Interestingly enough. There's a sister ship to our life, whatever that means, which takes a totally different route. While the sun burns behind the islands. Thomas Transformer.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
I'm trying to hide my breathing so I don't interrupt his speaking. This looks really good. I'm really interested in what this game is even about. So I have no idea. I bought it without knowing. But it's pretty cheap though, I think.
That was a tough landing. Polsky here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
They landed. Ooh. What's this?
That's an emergency flare from my capsule. I should look out for those.
Why? It's just a player. Man, this game's loud. I can barely hear myself. Hold on, can my stream hear me? Yeah.
Hello? You read me?
Man,
This is Jan Dolsky.
he's so fast.
I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray.
Oil? Oh. Yeah. This looks like oil.
Maybe the radio's broken.
Interesting.
the others.
Oops, sorry.
What happened? She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
Clearly.
Mobile base. There it is.
Oh wow.
Dolsky here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. I'm trying to get down there. Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
He runs funny.
The capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be. Why? Makes no sense. Radiation wave? Now? Oh shit. It's rising fast. I gotta get to the base. Yes, the elevator. Quick. Come on. Come on. That was close.
Interesting. Oh my gosh, okay.
Hello?
Oh my god. I like his hair.
Anybody here?
Should contact Earth before you exit the base. Alright.
For a moment, I hope someone else made it. I need to find the comms room and get help.
Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Build menu. Where am I going? Command center. Communication room. How do we get there? This? Oh. Oh.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Greg?
Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
I can hear you, Captain Machine.
I'm here, but I'm not the captain. I'm just a builder. Jan Dolsky, corporate ID 4672B. The captain, the whole crew is gone. Hello? Can you get me out of here?
You're in imminent danger. Short time remaining to survive.
What? How much time? What's gonna happen? Talk to me! What's the danger?
The planet activity rising. The days are imminent. Be lethal proximity. There's instructions in the logs.
Oh, no, don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity? Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Please, 3 meter force star approaching. It's bad. You must escape. Proximity dawn days.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right?
Sunrise.
Sunrise. Perfect.
What?
I need to find those captain's logs.
In case of an incident that jeopardizes your mission or in the safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocol and move the base to a safe location. Following steps must be accounted for: refueling, manufacturing necessary equipment, and securing food supplies. According to the recent Allied Corps research, and based on data collected from multiple missions, I don't care. Don't care about that either. That's crazy. Gather 60 minerals outside. Interesting. Sunrise in 8 days. Really? Well, that's interesting. Whoa. Interesting. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Woo! Alright. Metal. You can find shallow deposits on the surface that contain a limited amount of resources that can be extracted quickly. They can be recognized by red dust. Approach the deposit to interact with it. Oh. That's very red over there. Interesting. Excuse me. Oh, there's some. Interesting. This looks really interesting.
That shiny rock might be a source of metals.
Really? Oh my god. What? How big was that? Well, I might as well collect more. Oh, it's fast forwarding time. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Alright. so dangerous. Okay, time to go back. Man, this game's loud. Let's bring this closer so you guys can actually hear me. Oh. Empty. Okay. Why doesn't this roll? What is this? Fast travel. Interesting. Build a workshop via the command center. Oh. System offline. Oh. Oh, I have to work on it. Okay. Cool. Sure.
Looks like our ship's cargo drop.
Yerba Kid, I won it at a lottery. The Gourd and Bombilla collected dust for years, but they looked too cool to be thrown away. Like a magic item that could connect me with my spiritual self or whatnot. I took it with me on the mission, hoping to get inspired to change coffee for Yerba Mate. My multi-tool, a convenient set, one of a few things everyone should always have in their pocket. I used it countless times to open bottles, fix things, and, well, open more bottles. That's true. It was a birthday present from Mom for my 18th birthday. Of course, she pretended it was my father's idea, but I knew better. My mom did more man's work than a woman did.
Filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff.
The History of the Universe by Chris and Jack, whoever that is. Millennia after the fall of humankind, a father tells a son the universe history.
Yeah.
You found a movie.
This is one of the things they told me to take on
What?
the mission. Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories.
What is my camera doing?
I don't have a climbing hook.
Oh.
Not yet. I'll have to find another way. Typical corporate bullshit.
What?
Is that a movie?
Oh.
Huh. Alec even thought of entertainment at the base.
G-zones. What are these? I feel like I'm not in the right spot. What? Where am I supposed to find this thing? What do you want?
Hello? Anyone copy?
Come.
I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be Rapidium. You hear me? I think I found Rapidium.
You sure about it?
Are you sure about that? Pretty sure. Excuse me.
What?
Sure.
I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
Test the Rapidium? How would I do that?
New blueprint provided. The womb.
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Sample of DNA provided.
Okay.
This is fucked up, but what the hell? At least I got your attention. DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense.
I'm gonna grow a person.
Rapidium speeds up organic growth. Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it? Here goes. DNA sample. Rapidium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, of course. What else? Oh. No, you need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly. Hello, Molly. Bite, do you? Okay, I built the womb and tested the Rapidium.
I crafted a sheep.
DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Go. Successful. Really hope what did this.
Yeah. Now that I'm a real hero, I could use some real assistance.
You're in imminent danger. Only short time remaining to sunrise.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
He left me on red. Okay, well, I guess I gotta... I don't know. Is this... what is this providing? cool. Alright, time for bed.
Disable evacuation functionality. Fuel shortages are
Whoa. What just happened? Come on. Don't do this to me now. That's sorted. Let's give it another go. What? Not again. You have got to be kidding me. Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
Jeezums.
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Repeat save. Check data consistency and QC modules.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Man, that was easy. What is this? Mine records. What's going on?
Don't know.
Wait. I recognize this.
My childhood. Wow.
It's my life.
Wow. It's crazy. What? All right. Guess we're learning here today. Whew, let me get ready. Okay. 16 years old. Been need to escape. It's so hard to study for exams when dad's yelling behind the door. Mom doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Something's wrong with her. She's weaker, more passive. You know, you should do your best to support her. But being a mom is just unbearable. Excuse me. You count the days to graduation, hoping those exams go well. 19. You open the envelope with trembling hands. It's a good college, and it's close to home. You could visit mom regularly and get a good education. You tear the paper and see the results. No, not good enough. The only place that wants you is 100 of miles away. You'd have to leave mom alone with him. 19. You promise you'd get out of here. You have to keep that promise. You can't waste your life. It's not something she'd want, and you can still visit her. A little less often, maybe, but you can. You will visit her. 21. Oh, interesting. It's been months since you've been home. You can't miss the post-exam party. All your friends will be celebrating. Their company makes you feel good, like you found your place. Do you really want to spend the entire day on the train, only to see mom for a couple of hours before she goes to bed early? And all you'll be left with is a constantly drunk oaf of a father. 22. You look at the letter. It's tempting. Working abroad for 2 months, you could learn enough. You could earn enough to support yourself for the whole semester. You could ditch those lousy part-time jobs and focus on studying. It's tempting, and you could send some money home to mom. She needs it for her treatment. Of course she's sick. Oh my god. I don't want to read this one. 23. Too late to say goodbye. You missed it the moment she collapsed. The ambulance taking her to the hospital. It all went so fast. You missed the opportunity to talk to her when she was still conscious. You're back home now, but what difference does it make? You frigged up. It's too late to say goodbye. I hate that. Carry on for her. 23 still. You failed her. But what could you have done? Stayed behind in that miserable place to become bitter and dead inside? Be like dad? The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all? Ditched college, made a fresh start? Forgot? But wouldn't that be giving up again? No, mom would want you to get on with your studies, get a good job. You have to carry on for her. 24. Your heart pounds at the thought of this evening. You never thought someone like Lena would want to hang out with you. Slow down, it's only a project. Maybe you should have gotten something better than beer. You could have brought wine, but that wouldn't that seem like you're hitting on her? You're only teaming up for a project, but she's so different from anyone else you ever hooked up with, and she likes you. You can see she likes you. 24. This is it. She's moved in. Okay. Within a year, she's moved in, but is your cheap little rented apartment good enough for her? Her parents would hate it. You know they would, and she knows it too. Sorry, I got a burp. Excuse me. Is that why she doesn't talk to them anymore? Cut that part out. She's not ashamed of you, is she? Whatever they think of you, you're gonna prove them wrong. Work hard and give Lena the good life she deserves. Hard work pays off, right? You can be proud of yourself. A diploma with honors and that offer. Cut that out too. It's tempting as heck, but the salary, how much longer are you going to be broken? Are you going to be a broke butt for Lena? You'll think about that later. I'll deal with you later. Time to celebrate now. Oh my gosh, 26. It was a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects, and you'll finally be able to move out of that dorm. Take Lena for a proper holiday. Yeah, it was a good decision. 27. On the subway again. Darn, you hate that crowd day in, day out. Maybe you could take the later train and stay longer at work. No, your boss would never agree to that. Punctuality is all that matters to him. Not what you actually do. Sometimes you feel all he needs you to do is punch your card in for what? Pushing papers and pretending to get things done. Someone pushes you as you try to take a seat. Man, Monday mornings are the worst. 28. Your face beams as you exit the bank, hand in hand with Lena. Finally, signing the mortgage papers was easier than you expected. Maybe it was worth putting up with that idiot of a boss for 2 years to get to this place, a dream house. Lena has so many ideas for decorating it. If you hurry, maybe you can even get it ready for Christmas. You'd love to see your parents' faces when they see it. Yeah, you should convince her to invite them over. 30. No, this can't be true. Not now. You stare at the screen blankly. You heard about the crash on the stock exchange. You heard everyone talk about a worldwide crisis approaching. But you, laid off? How will you ever tell Lena about it? What about your plans for Christmas? Red light. You close your eyes and listen to city traffic. Darn radio. All they know are Christmas songs at this time of year. You don't want to be reminded of that, not when you're sitting behind the wheel of a leased cab. It's almost 6 o'clock. You promised Lena you'd be back for Christmas Eve by 5, but it's a busy night and people leave bigger tips on Christmas. 31. You listen as Lena talks excitedly. She really wants to take that offer, move abroad, sell the house, but for how much? It would hardly be enough to pay off the bank with a soaring rate of interest. Cut that out. Sorry. I hope I don't remember to cut these parts out where I burp. It's hard to find a decent job at home, let alone in a foreign country. After all your efforts to make ends meet, it would feel like going back to square one. Darn, you just wish you didn't want to, it's so bad. My god. 31, you're wondering if she really is okay with the decision to stay. Maybe you should have said yes, but how could you? It was a crazy idea. Oh my gosh. It was a crazy idea in your situation. I got a burp, but it's not coming out. You need to prove it to her that it was the only sensible choice. You need to get your shoot together. Give her a better life here. Maybe find a second job. Falling apart. Darn, she's getting on your nerves. Why doesn't she just tell you it's all your fault those bills are piling up, as if you weren't working hard enough? And why does she make such a big deal of a few drinks before you hit the sack? You deserve to unwind after a 12-hour long day of work. 33. You look down another bottle and the wedding ring she gave back to you. A job at Ally Corps, a freedom. Finally, she's got it. A new, better life without you. All you could ever do was hold her down. Look at yourself drowning your sorrows in a bar. You're everything you promised yourself you'd never be. Where the frig did you frig it all up? 34. You toss and turn in your bed. You can't stop thinking about that Ally Corps poster. Help us make a change. A space mining mission. In search of that mysterious substance, Rapidium. It's a long shot, but it says you don't need any professional experience, and you know you need a change. You haven't managed to stick to one job for more than 7 months. Nothing makes you happy. You're stuck. What if it's a way out? 35. You enter the spaceship with this tingling of anxiety and excitement. You're going to space, far away from here, just like you always wanted, far away from your problems. You'll think about them later, or maybe they'll be gone by the time you get back. Oh, that's it. I'm 35. What is available slots? Man, that was a lot of reading. Oh. There's more. Hold on. We're going even further back in time. Unless it's irrelevant. Okay, it's not irrelevant. Distant memories, childhood memories, fuzzy and distant, the mining town you grew up in, rows of similar apartment blocks, local grocery store mom worked in, the playground where you spent more time than at home. A family like many others down there, your father coming home late for work in the mine, Usually drunk, always peed off, your mother doing her best to keep the family together, your constant desire to run away to get out of the place and never come back. Another crappy day at school, you're taking the longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? 15 years old. The girl starts for help, she's looking straight at you. You should intervene, but the fear, no. Better not get involved. Run back home. One day you'll get out of here, you have to. There we go, okay. I don't know why it started me off at the...
How did they get it, and
not at the start.
what for?
What for? I don't know, actually. Guess we'll find out.
Hey, I checked the quantum computer.
What the frig?
What the fuck?
That's what I'm
Mind
saying.
records? What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything. My whole life exposed.
Mind records unit-ish procedure.
No. No, I want answers. Shit. What do you want with it?
Initiate breaching procedure.
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
This is you.
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
Create the altar.
The altars! That's the name of this game! Sorry,
Pydium.
got excited.
Cloning a sheep. Branching myself? Altering my life by messing with my own memories? I mean, whatever it is you want me to do, no. No way in hell. Give me my other options.
You're in imminent danger. Only for time remaining to sunrise.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I? What? What is it doing? I remember that alternate life pattern. So this is what the branching is about?
What? Man, I read a lot. Wait. Oh. So I could have stayed behind. What? You lock the door to your room and turn the music up. You're so fed up with this constant shouting. Is this what you rejected college for? Putting up with this frustration and drunkenness? You told yourself you'd take care of Mom, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time you should just lock the door on him. But what would Mom say? Don't know. It's just even doing base maintenance. Okay, so this is like alternate universe type crap. I'm creating a hymn from another universe. We went down a whole different path. Oh my god. Okay. That's so much friggin' reading. There, you did it. 20 years old. Not so hard after all. He turned out to be weak, begging you to let him in. You had to be strong, assertive. You read about it online. Shut your ears to his false promises. Imagine loud music in your head. Think of mom, her safety. There, it's done. It won't be a problem anymore. Ah, you laugh as mom tells a joke. She heard in the doctor's waiting room. She's cooked her pierogi. Man, don't you love them and her relaxed, smiling face when she can be herself without that monster bullying her. You wish she could find more than a part-time job to support the two of you. That prescription she brought home today is going to cost you plenty. Don't know what age that was. 22. You smile as you walk away from the mine. Dad was behind on that job offer. He was behind that job offer, that's for sure. Trying to clear his conscience, redeem his sins. The steady job was tempting. But you were assertive, again. Nobody will owe anything to him. You'll make it your own. You always do. On your own, probably, yeah. 23. Oh, you hold back the tears when you look at her on the hospital bed. You knew this was coming, her health deteriorating fast in the last months. You just didn't want to think about it. You hate that helplessness. Darren, get your crap together, Jan. You need to be strong for her. Promise her you'll make something special of yourself. Don't know where I got special from. Keep her smiling to the very end. You brighten up as the engine starts. Yeah, fixing things always made you feel good. Like you can really change things, make them better. Looks like going to that vocational school wasn't just a parting gift for mom, but the best you could do yourself. Or yourself. 23. Feels good to become an expert on something. The boss's customers ask for you specifically, and he can see you replacing him when he retires. It's a new feeling to be trusted, replaced by another man. Respected by another man, a mentor. And he's the first person you opened up to, but mom's passing. Why couldn't dad just be like that? Whoa. Whoa. Wait, what? 24. You try not to eavesdrop, but it's the third time this month these fishy dudes are here. Talking to your boss behind closed doors. He says it's nothing, but you can see he's distracted, doesn't look you in the eye that much, disappears for hours, leaving you in charge of the business. Is that a good thing, or should you be worried? 25. Fake batteries, counterfeit parts. Is that what it was all about? As your boss is being taken away by the police, you feel like an idiot for trusting him, thinking that you could open up to him while all this time he's been lying in your face, pretending to be a friend. What a fool you've been. Treat it as a lesson, Jan. The only person you can rely on is yourself. 25. Of course, it was just a matter of time before they approached you now that he's in jail. His words about you replacing him seem so ironic now. You don't want anything to do with them. But what if you lose your job? You love that workshop, but they're criminals. No, assertiveness. Remember, don't be scared. You can make it on your own. At 26, as you turn the paycheck around in your fingers, you think of mom. She'd be happy to know you're finally making good money working in an international factory on a contract of employment. You stay strong and maybe something yourself. She'd probably be worried that you're still on your own, but that's the way you prefer it. 26, you're drinking. Someone's watching you. Never mind, it's a coat. You smile because you thought it was your dad. You sip your drink. It's good not to have problems because drinking solves all your problems. 27, you have friends. It's a good night. You just got your paycheck. You're buying it drinks for these people for some reason. Okay, you just met these people and you're spending money on them. Man. 30. The darn crisis just had to hit when you're starting to enjoy your life. Sucks to be you. Who's dumb enough to go on these missions? 33. Dad's here. He looks like a tramp. The frick is a tramp? Walk heavily or noisily. No, that's not it. A person who travels from place to place on foot in search of work or as a vagrant or beggar. $35. You go to the mission. Wake up your altar in the womb. So much fracking reading. Oh my gosh. Why is he number 3? Hello?
Hey there. Wow. Hello? Can you hear me?
Jan technician.
What is this? Where am I? You're in a lab inside the SIBA unit. Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but relax. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, I recognize the base, I think. Wait. You look funny. Haha. Oh. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like... indifferent. I think you're on some meds. What? What for? It's so you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic?
What?
I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition.
What is happening?
Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. Can you?
Sure.
Okay. My name is Jan Dolsky. Yeah, sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too? So you think you're Jan Dolsky as well? What kind of bullshit is this? What's your role on the mission? I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is?
Sorry?
Imitating human crew members?
Can't breathe.
Some kind of sick experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me. It's not an experiment. This is for real. And I'm for real. So, what's going on? Well, I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it. Because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records. Man. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit? I know. It's absurd.
Because
I
of
thought
cookies
the
stuck in
same,
my
but
teeth.
Here
Gums.
you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind? Sort of, yeah. And, you said we were stranded. Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is not an experiment, and you're a different version of me. And this version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be? You'd still exist somewhere? Theoretically, at least? Theoretically? Wow. You bastard.
We're telling you the truth. Do people not want the truth when they ask for it? Oh my gosh.
Before. I can't even lash out at you. Just this passiveness. What am I? Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out. I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. Yeah, I don't like this kind of pressure. Well, that makes two of us. Fine. Show me the way.
This guy had a better life than I did.
Unbelievable.
He was there from our mother's death. He didn't get
3-year-old would have figured it out.
a bad marriage.
Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked!
It's
You
hateful.
did it. We're gonna live. Let's
Okay,
get
maybe it's
one
better
thing
now.
straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
Okay. He's a douchebag. If I had a clone. Hey, how you doing? I didn't stay away from him for very long. If I had a clone of myself, like that would be amazing. Wow. Interesting. Not enough resources. Interesting. I didn't think it would drive. But that's kind of sick. The Altus tab allows you to check mental and physical state of your alters. The event log provides insights into recent events. Efficiency when doing base maintenance. No hunger. I'm Peter Jan. He's really irritating. He's literally you, but it's fine. He's insecure. He has anxiety. He's burdened. He has gloom. He's frustrated, rebellious. Pretty. Where is he? What is down here? Storage. What is this? There he is. Hello?
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
Get a grip. We need to fix the
Time to
comms
get a
room.
grip.
Oh, sorry.
We need to fix the comms room so we can make it out of here faster.
I'm not gonna be
You,
nice to him if he's
Dev,
not gonna be nice
I
to
don't
me.
give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep.
Creep? You don't get to
You
talk
don't
to me
get
like
to talk
that.
to me like that. I'm in command of this base now. You'll do as I say, or what? You'll send me back to that giant fish tank. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Oh. Maybe I should be nice to this guy. So he'll do some work. But it's fine. I'll do it on my own, actually. I don't need him. Hello.
Oh, hi, bitch.
Hey.
Hi. No. What you up to?
Getting mad at my clone, and he's getting mad at me.
Oh, I thought maybe you were jorking it.
Not currently.
So you were like,
This game saved. When did it save? 0021. Ah, 3 minutes ago. Rack, that's fine.
the altars.
Yours.